Hello, I'm Basileus, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 7. On the last part, we started Ellawood's story, along with meeting up with Marcus, Rebecca, Bartray, and we got Dorcas back in all of his uselessness. But now we're moving on to Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. Oh, also we got Lowen, yeah, the yellow guy. Let's go. After speaking with the village magistrate, Ellawood and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Farai to Laos passes through Santaruz. Ellawood suspects his missing father must have visited Santaruz en route to Ostia. Ellawood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. Santaruz Castle. Something ominous is going down. What? Ellawood is here? Yes. He has set camp up on a hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santaruz. She seeks an audience with you. Could it be? You think Ellawood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I know what not to tell him. Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way. Yet, I know young Ellawood well. His father, Elbert, and I are old friends. I've no children of my own, and I've always treasured Ellawood. I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not! We've no choice, then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies. Wait! Do you mean to harm Ellawood? Not harm. Frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Farai and be done with his adventure. He is, after all that Farai has left. Ooh, that's some ominousness going on with that cloaked man. Instead of entering Laos with such a small group, we should meet with the Marquis Santaruz and request his assistance. I see sense in that. It's a good plan, Julius. Truly so. I tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. Lord Helman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Ellawood, beware! And we have enemies abound. Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager? Poor villager? You look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly or... Step quickly? Haha! Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Somebody wants the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys, earn your keep. And there's the enemy. The enemy is many and close packed. Here we go again, Julius? Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's still in Farai. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Guide my axe, Julius. Let's send Marcus to the village. Visit. You look like you've some experience in battle. No need to conceal it. I fought many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you've no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave me this secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it? We got a secret book. It increases the skill stat, I believe. So I'm gonna let them come to me while I'm doing other things. I'll send Elwood over to this village, or to this house, more likely. It's really important to trust your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side, you feel stronger and more confident. Who do I think make good companions for whom? Well, I am a fortune teller. I could do a reading, but... I think they're talking about supports. Let's go over here and see what they have. Vendor. Vulneraries. I do not want to buy anything. In that case. But I'll have Dorcas be the one to handle that, and I'll have Bartray move up. As well as Lowen and Rebecca. Enemies are moving. Yeah, we'll attack with Bartray. We'll do 14 damage. Yeah, we'll do 14. Perfect. Nice, Bartray. And you just dodged. I'm liking Bartray. After that, I'll have Rebecca finish this guy off. Nice. And I'll have Lowen move up and take care of this fiend. Because, well, actually I want to see really quick, how far can the soldier move? And this archer... Yeah, none of them could be able to harm Lowen if I charge in. Perfect. Go for it, Lowen. Alright. I take my units so I can see what level everyone is. Level 3, level 2, level 2, level 1, level 3, level 3. Move up Elwood. I'll have Marcus visit this house, and I'll move Dorcas up. I saw them, I did! About a month ago. Marquis Farai and his men passed right through here. They've gone all missing, haven't they? A group as strong as that just up and vanishing. Couldn't have been bandits, but I don't believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. Alright, let's move up. Alright, Myrmidon's gonna... Well, not the Myrmidon. Mercenary is going to attack Elwood, and Elwood's gonna kill him. Good. I always confuse Myrmidons and Mercenaries. They look so... similar? Could be a word I could use. Let's send Elwood up into this fortress. I'll have Bartray move up. I'll have Rebecca move up near Elwood. And yeah, let's just have Dorcas move in general. And Marcus, our Jagan, will move up as well. Bah! He puts up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's time for me to finish him. Alright, he's gonna start moving out. This is the first time we've seen the boss move from his spot. Alright, Elwood's gonna dodge. Good. Alright, this guy's going to attack Lowen. Alright, and... Oh! Lowen cannot double. Aw. Sad Lowen. Sad Lowen is a not doubly Lowen. How many are there? This looks... Hector! This is Hector, the most badass man in the universe. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santa Ruz. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, that man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. Firstly, we need to deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Ellawood. Help Ellawood. Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Matthew, take Sarah and find someplace to hide. What? With Sarah? No, I'm going with you. You are not. You'll slow us down. Oh, how rude. Oswin, let's go. Alright, Sarah and Matthew were with Hector, but Hector and Oswin are gonna come up and kick ass with us. Because they're just so cool. Hector is also a lord, and he's the coolest thing to ever exist. He wields the axe Wolf Bale, which just fucks up everything in its path. Let's see it at use, shall we? Perfect! Now this is a man, and his name is Hector. Hector of Ostia. Then we have Oswin, who is a knight nearly as awesome as his liege, who is known for kicking ass and taking names. Way cooler than Wallace, because his name is Oswin, and you can't spell win without Oswin. Now, I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with Lowen on this bandit. Come on, I need you to hit at least once, Lowen. Nice. Perfect. I can have Ellawood attack with the rapier on this bandit, and he's gonna dodge. Perfect. I guess I'll have Bartray move up and axe this. Actually, wait, hold on a moment. Units. Bartray is level 2, Rebecca's level 2. Yeah, I'll have Bartray move up and axe this dude in the face. Perfect. And, now, as for this guy, I'll be able to shoot him with Rebecca. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. I was wondering. I thought if she said she was a fortune teller, and I wanted to see if she could get any readings on anyone to see if who people could support with. All right. Bandit goes for Ellawood. Ellawood dodges and counters for the kill. Nice. And they're going for Hector. But you know what? You do not just fuck with Hector. Because Hector is motherfucking Hector. And he just will not take anything. He just will maul through you and call you a bitch. Because he's Hector. Bandit's gonna go for Oswin and do absolutely nothing against his awesomeness. Now, it's for levels over here. What level is Oswin? He's level 9 knight. Oh god. Let's have Oswin go into this house. The Marquis who leads Santaroos is Lord Hellman. He doesn't ask for much, and he's a nice enough fellow. I wouldn't call him weak, but he's more of a follower than a leader. Lately, he's been meeting with the Marquis Louse quite a lot. I hope nothing bad comes of it, but... Alright. Alright. should fall back a bit. Alright. And yeah, let's move you here, because I want to have Hector make his way around town. Alright. Bandit's going to attack Bartray. Bartray's just gonna fail to axe him in the face, and he's gonna take 2 swords to the face. This bandit's going to attack Ellawood and miss. Ellawood's gonna get the counter. That's what I meant to say, instead of stuttering like an idiot. Let's go here and sword this archer in the face with Lowen. Nice. I'm just gonna have Marcus wait there to block people off so I can have Rebecca help out, old pal Bartray. Or not. Item, vulnerary used. And rapier this dude in the face. Do. Ellawood levels up and gets another shitty level up. Come on, Ellawood. Now I know why people hate him so much. Because he cannot level up to save his life. I'll just have Oswin stay there. Because all of the wind that is Oswin. Bandit's going to attack Bartray. Bartray actually gets the hit off, but he's going to take another hit. Bandit attacks Ellawood. Ellawood dodges and counters. Ouch! Bartray needs to get out of there, and no. Item, vulnerary. I'm going to use his last vulnerary because he's been taking a lot of hits. I'll have Ellawood finish this guy. Nice. And I'll have Dorcas hit this dude with a steel axe. Nice. And Dorcas is now level 4. Do. And he got a shit level up. Of course, Dorcas. I wouldn't expect anything good from you anyway. And I'll just have Rebecca get some experience, or not. And she'll take an arrow to the face. Perfect. In the interest of Rebecca not dying, I'll just have Uncle Marcus wreck this dude in the face. In the interest of not having Rebecca dying. And Lowen, you'd best get over here. I want to have Hector make his way over there. Wow, he's the same health as Ellawood and is only level 1. I'm loving you already, man. Now what I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is this. Stand in the woods. shoot this guy in the face. Curses, what are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. And he's gonna take a hit Zagon. And Rebecca levels up to level 3. Nice! Nice one, Rebecca. Ooh, he hits like a truck, but good chances he's not gonna hit at all. The thing is, I could have Barcher go for him. With good chances he would hit. 8. We'll keep him there, and we'll rapier this dude. Nice. And Elwood's just gonna dodge. Move him out of the way. Have Dorcas come up and hand axe this guy. Nice. And Lowen, get your ass over here. And we don't care what you do, Oswin, right now. Ellawood's gonna reduce him down to 1 health. And this bandit's gonna make the bad decision of attacking Marcus. People, I've heard people call him Uncle Marcus before, so that's basically what he is. He'll help you out when you're in need. In your time of need, who's gonna be there? Marcus. 4, 1, 4, 2, 9, 3. No, I'll have this kill go to Lowen. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. This is not so easy as it seemed. And Zagon is dead. Do. Our yellow cavalier levels up. Nice. Whew. Is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Ellawood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? Looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marquis Ostia. He's gonna be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You're his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, and he has mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well, then it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. It does everyone good to see you, Hector, with your badassery. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Lord Ellawood. It's good to see you again, Oswin. So you came as well? Yes. Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector! Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but... That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I am Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord? Sneaking around? Well, I gather information, open doors, chests and such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect it might be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern have been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Elwood, if I may. Marcus! Good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus. No need for such formalities. Tell me what you've heard. Of course. The apparent leader of that gang of thugs, he indicated that someone was watching Lord Elwood. That someone needed him dead. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santa Ruz, and he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. So, Julius, what do you think? You might be right. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman, too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Elwood, who's this? This is Julius. I acquired tactical aid in search for my father, and... Oh, I see. So this is who directed the battle plan back here, You know, Julius, you're very young. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Elwood, are you sure about this one? Julius is still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Julius has my trust. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Julius. Well met, Hector. Hello! How have you been, Julius? Eh? My secret's revealed? Oh, that. Yes, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Eee! Julius, is it really you? It's been far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. I knew it. Didn't I tell you before? I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, anyway, that was part 12. We got his awesomeness, Hector, and his buddy Oswin, and we re-met up with Matthew and Sarah. Alright, but that's enough for now. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem 7. See ya!